everything, yeah. My everything is you, Lord. Yeah. Ha-ha. Oh, 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 oh. Everybody say, how can I express my gratitude?
How can I express my gratitude
for all the many things,
you've
Father, you done for me, yeah.
Words are not enough to say thank you.
So Lord, you are,
Lord, you're my everything.
See, I call you Jireh.
Lord, my provider.
I call you Eunice. You are my battle.
Ye fema ye wo London. Ya ji abasobodie bebre. Ne ya redare ewo mransemu. Eye legal services, BTC family law, matrimonial law, immigration, dispute resolution, Ghanaian customary, any family law. Wo BWF yen solicitors edi enijie ene twitwaje wo na ye bo nso nyeden kra. Yen partner penimpa Bernardo Wusu aye lawyer ewo UK memu bebru mfie duonu nkron 29 years. BWF Solicitors kura won ho. Inti se ba na ebusuansem bi te se child care, ɛyɛ abofrahwɛ mu awaregya yɛ ho twema mentwe ɛne ɔhyɛ ana injunction yɛde to domestic violence so a yɛmma wo legal assistance a ɛdi mu na yie adwuma nso yɛn child care any family team no nim nea wofa mu ɛwɔ nea ɛyɛ wɔ bere yi mu ɛno nti ne yɛto yɛn bo ase ma wafoto a ɛsɛ fata ɛwɔ kokoa mu yɛn senior partner ɛyɛ obi a Law Society Family Law Accreditation Panel agyina to mu na ɔsan so yɛ member na kyerɛ sɛ ɛba no sɛ yɛgyina w'akyi ɛretwitwa agyew ɛwɔ family ɛne matrimonial cases ho a wonni haw koraa wopɛ advice ɛwɔ immigration nsɛnsɛm ho wɔ BWF Solicitors deɛ yɛn immigration team no abredare ɛwɔ general immigration ho nsɛmsɛm kosi complex immigration work permit student visa ho ntotoyɛ ɛne entry clearance visas family visas ne appeals yɛn senior partner ɛyɛ member na wasan gyina tom ɛwɔ Law Society Immigration Accreditation Panel nti sɛ yɛtae w'akyi a wonni haw koraa yɛbie yɛn office free dwada ekosi fiada anɔpa nɔnkron pɛɛ mu ekosi enumere nonsia ɛyɛ 9:30 am kosi 6 pm ɛna memeneda nso ɛyɛ appointment nko a free anɔpa nondu ekosi ewia nɔnan ɛyɛ 10 am kosi 4 pm yɛwɔ 4th floor ɛwɔ Anna House 214-218 Tottenham High Road London N15 4NP sɛ wonnante firi 7 Sisters Underground nso a ɛyɛ kwan tiaa bi yɛn senior partner Bernard Owusu san yɛ barrister yɛagyina to mu na ɔyɛ Ghana Bar Association member ɛna wasan gyina sɛ mmaranimfoɔ ɛwɔ court cases a ɛfa Ghana law ho wɔ advising local authorities official solicitors office ne solicitors bebree ɛfa Ghanaian law ho yie na ɔsan yɛ obi a ɔtae kasa ɛwɔ radio ɛne TV so fa Ghanaian law ho
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specializing in a range of legal services, including family law, matrimonial law, immigration, dispute resolution, Ghanaian customary and family law. At BWF, our solicitors are pleased to offer high-quality legal representation at competitive rates. Our senior partner, Bernard Owusu.
Embra Rainbow Radio Akasa Fidieso. Anopai, your friend Prophet Stanley Osebre Osei, mene BWF Solicitors, and a day legal education, Ebro. Bombadisha Ubeba, your Facebook, no so Ubedura, and your money and you be here a flu. Share, like, and comment. Nama Unyabi, NT, and Cancer and Pack, the Embremo Edition Ebro. Na Afenso over Manchester. DAB plus enche kura enche se emre ngusu won na yase na ebubu nani prepre ni yekoye nimi Rainbow Radio International obeti yenka ewo woka mu wadwareye wafum wo office wo kitchen wo baf ekire se baby ya Rainbow Radio ye ba live ewo FM station so NTC se bi agro no ebeye deta ebeye atwam anapai mamenchia lawyer Eunice any BWF Solicitors for you. Lawyer, me pacho me watching.
Me also prophet na pacho what to say.
Onyame adom ne no moboro ho nti me ho ye papa.
Ye da yam yase na sorry for nebusen for so e.
Yesu ahira yen na ofie nso boko de.
Pacha ne na me adom obia boko.
Yo, anopai de emereko se itwe ye ni ye time na 30 minutes past 9. Enti fire to me ni yenko wadaroma.
That's a very prophet. Me share your phone na nkofo moten o Rainbow Radio International so nkofo a almost shine on Facebook live and YouTube me share mo na I hope someone na mo hoye we are advocate kete say no na ya me nshira nkwana ye de dana say Ghana for holidays is here almost say a Founders Day in see almost the almost fie say we should so go now we should so go because we are now kete in see we wish all our Ghanaian citizens a happy Founders Day. Most would normal for Big Six. Big Six, no, you say and I shall say Ghana the independent country that it is now. And they wanted very much for us to own our economy and everything else. And yes, Bruniabana, no, they wanted us to be independent and to do things for ourselves. And obviously, we have to continue with that same spirit into say, most celebrate Founders Day now. Then it should be something that you are always looking forward to make sure that Ghana so everything pona nyama esisi hoye amaye nina. I wish all our Ghanaian counterparts a happy Founders Day. Say ya debia no every week bia say your updates na ya share updates no and sana ya moving on to your main topic. Just for beginners for nkofo ebia omo ewo krom ha for one reason or the other. Na himself during the coronavirus time no governments the concessions to ho in regards to nkofo omontumi ensan wechi enko back to omukrom because ebia omukrom no yatoto borders nim anase quarantine rules no ama inyama are so congested there has been an overwhelming, let's say, overcrowding in terms of quarantine measures ewo omukrom for one reason or the other because omuntumi ensan wechi enko omukrom omufri government no asanya ka say bibit sisa esidia and so will leave ebe ended before 30th September 2022 obetumi ebisa for exceptional assurance ubisa for exceptional assurance senya omobetumi extend will visit visa and I say we leave now up to the 30th of September 2022 say hosana opesa will extend will leave na obetumi email cihassuranceteam@homeoffice.gov.uk cihassuranceteam@homeoffice.gov.uk wo GWF number ebema almost say global web form number I don't know ode ma now ode date of birth with nationality we live now one any reasons they untumi ensan wechi and come back to Chrome na ufree senya enye a house a time no so say okwa na o sanya back to the UK omobehwe sanya ma we nina senya also opesa over back obetumi assign aba back to UK Chrome ha and now say opesa oye application within the UK to switch to a router ujidi say ebia oyere wo ha anasa oba wo ha opesa oye leave to remain application na ekwan eda ho senya obetumi aye sa application no for leave to remain because of oba anasa oyere ana krampo say ebia waba ena ohwehwe adwuma at least within that time no say opesa ohwehwe adwuma as a skilled worker ubetumi aye those applications right here within the UK enono ewo ho sa. And then coming to our applications under our EU settlement scheme bebrebe enim say since last year no government no aka say we application within the EU family permit route into first regulation 2016 na nkofo applications no obey no under the EU family permit route into CCI na yenim say that EU settlement scheme Into say we application under the EA family permit route na or train decision. And I say case no call court and I will read the case no. Say home office for no. It's to me send information in regards to the fact that since almost issue EU settlement scheme family permit instead of EA family permit na end 30th of June 2021. Into say issue issue with the EU settlement scheme family permit. Saying also and as we busiani able to me the area UK Chrome ha. Usually family permits no air for 6 months. And so moba whether we hear it and I say oba and I say oh mommy and I say oh papa and I say oh nana no. So moba now to me I pre-settled and I say limited leave to remain applications no. Meaning say ya bon de rules say oh but now unim say we application no under the EA family permit route and I say we application no under the EUSS which is EU settlement scheme no, then you should have the information now on the application. Last 2 weeks and then last week na yeah ka say oba na yes stop na ye bisa won sem about kunu and I say ye bisa won sem about nipa na woda no so as a dependent no na unim ho hwe na ye say omo friend nipa no ebia nipa no krampo ni krom ha and I say nipa no we akola na weja wo ho ama obi akofa wa ba na say bibisa na they would want more information because say ba nkola ho they have every right to make sure say they are working in the child's best interest. Omo pe situation bia akola no ye ka say akola no ya traffic akola na only mami and say papa na obi akofa na abakrom ha. And see they will do everything to protect that child and there have been instances where omo de akola no krampo akọ social services in some and I say foster care home because they don't understand why EA sponsor no ebi wan call for akola na amba and I say for any reason whatsoever akola ni mami and I say ni papa no omo wo fear wo akofa akola no aba. And see there are instances where you may have to go yourself akofa sa dependent now will say wo the neighbor room ha and I say area and I say kunua then you should have information about your area and I say wo krona wo be join no e wo krom ha because I'm passing we are then there should be some uniformity and I said there should be consistency in more answers and mobema into say yeah stop it when I interview then you should have that information ready at hand. And so that is also for young kofwa omo ewo ye EU settlement scheme no ase. And then in terms of nkofwa ebia debia ye behu de say oba we 7 and I say akola no atna ekrom ha for more than half of their life. Now it is possible to do an application for indefinite leave to remain. Into say ba ewo UK krom ha na akola no atna ekrom ha for about 7 years. Now open your application no based on the private life now. Then you are making the application such that ka say akola ye wono krom ha what's not krom ha for 7 years by the time I hear your application way. Into because of the fact say we're building the social ties in the family life ever krom ha into your application way I'm an indefinite leave to remain and no over fill online application and I feel also just over £2,400. Say over nkola almost spending more than half of our life ever krom ha. Almost says akola no more than 18 but under 25 there. Sa akola no so obey to me actually say what's not a krom ha for more than half of their life. Then it means say sa akola no be to me aye application and I say sa young adults no be to me aye application for 5 years leave to remain. So bet to me akyerɛ nkwa deɛ sɛ ebi a me ba krom ha time a me di 9 since I me di 20 nti matena krom ha more than 9 years, which is more than half of my life. And see, because of the fact that matena krom ha for more than half of my life, nti me pese me application way na mutumi emma me asetena ewo krom ha. Nti nyema a wode kyerɛ omo ebi a bɛyɛ school letters, ebi a bɛyɛ hospital letters. Proof bia for every year wetumi akyerɛ sɛ wode atena krom ha na wetumi ayɛ application no. And so your application now usually about 2.5 years. Previously no was that 2.5 no for 10 years answer na indefinite. But you see almost say to me amount indefinite after 5 years. And so your application now can say to me apply for 5 years straight away instead of 2.5, not 2.5, and before you can apply for indefinite no. I say IHS fee no. So wait to me 8 years for the 5 years now. Not wait here for the 5 years. Not almost the 5 years no. I'm out. Not wait to me so at each night and also I year application for indefinite so we try 5 years now. Say oh yeah application for indefinite now. Still now the requirements in the say you should still be under the age of 25. And so still now, you're under the age of 25. Now over to me, actually say, why you start life in the UK test, why you English language, and I say we are with GCSE, ewo krom ha, and I say we are with A levels, ewo krom ha dia. Then you can make the application for indefinite leave to remain under your appendix, private life. So, o pese o your application or na who needs to can out debate fees na, and also say no omo fee waiver guidance in terms of your human rights applications no. Inti and no say no na wo share home office case worker ne say enya dia ubenya sika no anase uni sika no a o de be application no. Inti omo enhwe senya ubetumi omo betumi ewe Safi no saying I wait to me aye application no inti and also sa ewo ho with the bank statements ever call so we juma we do pay slips so ebe ka ho and they want to see say ampa uni sasika na opese with the application no inti and also sa no it is under their discretion so mama will feel waiver na wait to me ede aye sa application and also inti Prophet, Pacho Manager updates no aha na yentumi entwaso.
And wait here, my mema emfa ensio kakra emfa wo minim because where da no ayeshi papa. Na memfa wo mra news no for enne. Enti ensio kakra fa wo minim mami.
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specializing in a range of legal services, including family law, matrimonial law, immigration, dispute resolution, Ghanaian customary and family law. At BWF, our solicitors are pleased to offer high-quality legal representation at competitive rates. Our senior partner, Bernardo Wusu, has over 29 years' experience as a lawyer in the UK. BWF Solicitors provide independent and practical legal assistance for all kinds of family matters, such as childcare, contested and uncontested divorce, and injunctions for domestic violence. Our childcare and family team appreciate the issues facing you in this difficult time, which is why we offer confidential advice delivered in a sensitive manner. Our senior partner is an accredited member of the Law Society Family Law Accreditation Panel, which guarantees expert representation in all family and matrimonial cases. We are located at 4th floor Anna House, 214 to 218 Tottenham High Road, London, N15 4NP, just a short walk from Seven Sisters Underground.
Now mobile 077 127 61884 Who here with Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter? BWF Solicitors, your preferred community lawyers.
Yo, yasa ababium, yasama akwaba, Emma wo achi, ene anope yene lawyer Eunice, ena eti afidiesu, na yedi legal education, emremu adisua, edi berewo, ewo wufiem, wo office, wo kamu, babi a wo bia, kan huni se, one share, wunu bi enti, niya lawyer Eunice, o chireno, enti braye Facebook, Rainbow Radio International, na share, na fa koma wunu bi no kanchire ne se, untie lawyer Eunice. Lawyer, wadaroma, anopay, yasan ba ho.
Pacho you, that's it. Into Prophet, so be your topic now. It's in relation to Nkola and how Akola bit to me. I joining them, mommy and Asani Papa. Ewo UK Chrome ha. Into from time to time, when young conform will be say, we will live through me. I say me train and sana me and me indefinite and answer me settlement. Answer me to me. Edem me badna abana. And the answer is no. And you say, there is no need to wait. Say, I feel na me want me first, and as I feel na me want me second 2.5. Just a me am indefinite. And na bit to me. Edem me ba if you fear aba. And remember, I said, in Colano they don't stay young forever. It's only 18 pair. Now it means that to me and for Colano and Babium because we did 18 upon into Brano and Maho Quine say over to me at the Naba UK Chrome ha. Into young share ways in which Bra Noma Quine say over to me and a Colano about UK Chrome ha. Into before no. Let's look at what it means for the immigration rules to mention say your application ama akola no why na ye ka say oya akola say what your immigration rules na in regards to who a child is usually we who say under your appendix FM and now say your paragraph 267 all the way down to 310 I think they would refer to a child as a child who is under the age of 18 into Nipano it means that either say your baby all the way up to the age of 17 and 11 months into as long as the child is under the age of 18 sa akola no yenim say obetumi aye application no say ye can say akola say or person or yes application no ever joining the mame and answer ne papa ever chrome ha debe embra ana yeshim either say o ka say akole ebia ne mame ewo live to remain ewo chrome ha and I say ebia akola no ne papa et chrome ha or indefinite leave to remain inti ne papa a what chrome ha no or per se or your application ema akola no senya akola no ever joining no chrome ha inti usually say akola no eti ne fie ewo nungwa teshi nungwa Ghana na o papa na say o mame abehwe the situation ewo fie akola no ebia ni pakro na omude ne jano no ne ho enye because ebia sika na ye de mane akola no ebia sika no omo fan hwe akola ne ye nti sika no akodi ni pakro no ho ana say sika no krampo no omo de mani pa na oto aduane a obema akola ne bi ono so afa de aka no akola no ebia on sheda enko school nti school na also okono krampo no on sheda enko reports no krampo a say school de ba every month term and I say year no krampo no omo fanchiro because akola no on sheda enko school na ono so eka say okono nti it has become such that a situation na say yet no opese wo de akola no eba chrome ha and now crampo say the whole idea behind uja akola no ho is the fact say over na o hwe hu ye na at least after some time no say wasitene mu aye okay kakra obetumi akofa oba no abedware no ewo krom ha nti there are all these reasons the enti ankrofo epese omkofa omumba no eba UK krom ha say omame ewo indefinite and as papa ewo indefinite usually under your paragraph 301 and answer 301 no says nimpa no ewo indefinite no pese okofa akola ne ba omo hwe se akola no ne mame and answer ne papa wo UK krom ha or your present and settled into settled means sa nimpa no ewo indefinite leave to remain ewo krom ha na obetumi akire se ebia ne mame and answer ne papa no ono na oti UK krom ha ebia akola ne mame anase ne papa nso eti UK krom ha enti sa akola ne mame no ebia owo leave to remain 2.5 nibi ena ne papa nso ewo indefinite anase owo settled status ewo krom ha enti ono no epese okofa akola na eba wakofa akola no because of the fact say ne mame anase ne mame a odine jano no ebi oyare ontumi enhwe akola ne bio nti waye affidavit ato so say enya ade obetumi ahwe akola no ne health enye nti doctors for no aka kire ne say nyama ekono say o taking the time say oma nyama brass nti obi foforo krampo na ehwe no onakasa entumi enhwe no ho left alone obetumi ahwe akola no nti say omokofa akola no eba in that scenario no at least so obetumi akire say sa akola no oba obenya bebi amanada nti mfi a motim no ebia mo rente ebia wato wodan nti utua mortgage ewo ho dan na mutinem no at least ebia ye 2 bedroom nti wone wo yere so wo kofa akola ne ba akola no so ebenya no own bedroom nti eno so eyeye because o kire say akola ne ba obenya baby ada say o san so kire say o kofa akola ne ba obetumi ahwe no without public funds nti say akola ne ba wo ne wo yere anase wo a wo say wo indefinite no so wo kofa ne o ba no ba obetumi a maintain no nti almost say adequately maintain the child and no say share case law such as Uvovo na share say so to me say sakolei oba obetumi ahwe no to the extent say say ye ma mba ene omo mame anase omo parents maintenance ewo krom ha eno no ye income support into say usika no uye wo rent ene wo council tax free na obetumi akire say obetumi a maintaining obana oba because usika no ebe so sa income support rate na omodema enkola ene omo parents na omo wo krom ha dia ende na yetumi aka say ampa obetumi a maintain akola no say eti say wo ka say ebia wo a wo hwe akola ebia wo manisika wo de shipping nyema ko nti aduane ene nkeka ho no wo de mane no so ohia bibia wo make sure say nensaka say oyare na eso ko hospital a ye fro ema wo hu say ni say enetie because ebia akola ne mame no we ja akola no ho nti wo na wo ka say wo so responsibility ema akola ne nti say utumi ekire say because of the fact say wo so responsibility for akola ne nti school no crampo anymore school no eni mame no omunim wonko a omunim say wona wota ehwe senya akola no sitie ana say ebia akwadaa no sɛ wabetua school fees na ofrɛ ɔmo ɛhwɛ sɛ ampa wabetua school fees na nti saa nyɛma wei nyinaa no na wode aka application ho ama ɔmo ehu sɛ ampa wone saa sole parents of akwadaa because bibia ɛfa akwadaa yi ho no wo ɛna wo make sure sɛ ɛyɛ pɛpɛɛpɛ nti ampa yehu sɛ woyɛ akwadaa no sole parent anaasɛ wo na wohwɛ akwadaa yi nti aba ne sɛ ɛsɛ wokɔfa akwadaa yi ɛbɛjoin no ɛwɔ kurom ha anaasɛ wokyerɛ sɛ because of the fact sɛ ebia woyɛ the sole parent of akwadaa no akɔba ne sɛ because of the serious and compelling family factors na surrounding akwadaa no ne situation nti wopɛ sɛ akwadaa no ɛbɛjoin no wɔ ɛwɔ kurom ha it can be sɛ nyame bɔɔ so at first ne nana na ɔhwɛ no ne nana no ɔnte apɔ nti ɔntumi ɛnkɔ so ɛnhwɛ no anaasɛ ɛbɛtumi aba ne sɛ efie na ɔtem no obia ɛwɔ ne family nti yɛ family house ɛna obia ɛhwɛ ne deɛ obia ɛnhyɛ da ɛnhwɛ no ne homework ohia mboa obia mfie no nyɛma obehia no obia ɛnhyɛ da ɛnhwɛ sɛnya akwadaa no ne life ne setie nti akɔba ne sɛ sɛnya nyɛma setie no nti sɛ wokɔfa akwadaa no ɛbɛka wo nsa ɛwɔ kurom ha binim sɛ nyɛma wei ɛtete parents awofo no bebree because of the fact that situation no sɛnya akɔba no nti ebia akwadaa ne actual father anaasɛ ne maame na sɛ ɔhwɛ no ɔno nso ɛni ho a ɔhwɛ akwadaa no ɔnyɛ adwuma ne situation no ɔte beebi foforɔ koraa akwadaa no ɔnkɔhwɛ no ɔnyɛ hwee nti wo family no nso ɛntumi ɛnhwɛ akwadaa no nti sɛnya nyɛma setie no nti wopɛ sɛ home office for no almost share saa serious and compelling factors wei na ɔmotumi ɛma ho kwan sɛnya akwadaa no abɛjoin ne wo nsa ɛno no sa no na wo kyerɛ sɛ nkurɔfoɔ no ɔmo te fie hɔ ɔmo nyinaa yɛ affidavit sɛ ampa ɔmo ntumi ɛnhwɛ akwadaa no ɛnka ɔmo responsibilities no ho from time to time ɔmo bɛ make sure sɛ ebi akwadaa no wɔdidi wɔdware sɛ ɔkɔ school a na ɔmo aka kyerɛ ne sɛ ɔnkɔ school but whether ɔbɛtena school dem hɔ nom deɛ ɔmo nim nti sɛ awofoɔ no anaasɛ maame anaasɛ ɔpapa na ɔwɔ kurom ha pɛ sɛ ɔkɔfa no ba ɛndeɛ sɛnya ɛteɛ no bia no sɛ ɔmo de akwadaa no ɛkɔ na at least ne maame anaasɛ ne papa no etumi ahwɛ ne yie nti ɛba ne saa na sɛ schoolfoɔ no ebetumi akyerɛ letter in regards to akwadaa ne situation na ebi a akwadaa no ɔmba school sometimes kampo ontua ne school fees nyɛma ɛyɛ so bad nti ɔno nso sa no ebetumi aboa in terms of application no a wopɛ sɛ woyɛ in regards to wode wo ba no ɛba UK kurom ha sɛ woka sɛ because ebia wo mame anaasɛ papa na wote kurom ha no woka sɛ wo leave to remain nti wo ne wo kunu ɛte mu ne wo kunu na adiscuss sɛ in regards to akwadaa yɛpɛ sɛ yɛkɔfa no ba yɛmie ne nyinaa no yɛwɔ just limited leave to remain yɛni indefinite nti yɛmie no yɛwɔ limited leave to remain na yɛpɛ sɛ yɛkɔfa yɛba no ba sɛ woka sɛ because of the fact sɛ mumie no ɛwɔ saa limited leave to remain 2.5 ne bia na mohwɛ sɛ under appendix FM no mobɛtumi akɔfa wo ba no abɛka wo nsa ɛwɔ kurom ha nti wokyerɛ sɛ akwadaa no still na ɔyɛ under the age of 18 nti akwadaa wei wopɛ sɛ wokɔfa no ɛba wo ne wo yere a mote kurom ha no mopɛ sɛ mokyerɛ sɛ mo na moyɛ akwadaa no awofoɔ nti mopɛ sɛ mokɔfa akwadaa no ebeka monsa ewo krom ha na mo kire se sa akola no so ba mo betumi ahwe no ebia mo wo nkola 3 ewo fie wokofa sa nkola 3 no aba so utumi kire se masetena na ewo krom ha no such that of course se o ka se akola no anase nkola na mo wo fie no pese okofa mo ba dia ende mo sika na mo je no so mo yi rent ni free so mo yi council tax ni free ma at least so utumi kire se ubetumi enya £68.60 for each child every week inti eno no sa no se mo ya wo fo mi ni nti so mo kire se apart from the £68.60 na omode ma nkola no because mo ya wo fo mi ni nti mo ubetumi a kire se £117 na omode ma wo fo no so mo betumi enya eno so every week say nkola 3 na wo kofa mo aba and there say mutumi nya sika for that nkola 3 into £68.60 no for akola baako into time say no by 3 now we can say sa amount no times nkola 3 na o pese okofa mo ba no na wo yi application no ama omo na wo de sa £117 for our form you na omo de ema omo no so ebeka sika no ho into say eba ne say wo yi application na omo hwe the fact say ubetumi a maintain omo senya unje aban sika of course say omo hwe so they can consider the fact say OG benefits because omo betumi e dey account wo income no ho but omo person omo who say at least you have some additional income senya omo ba omo embe depending on aban no so inti ebia woje child benefits but o your part time no so inti wusika na woje no a bit more obetumi a kire say ampa ebetumi ahwe wo ene nkola 3 na eba no because omo hwe wo income na omo hwe say wo income na woje no based on your salary and also based on other income woje nti omo betumi aka say okay because of the fact say woje dodo say yi wo rent say yi wo council tax every month sika na owo no ebeso sa income support rate na yedema emamefo anasa empapafo ene omomba ewo krom ha se wo ka se ebia wote council house na wotimu no just 1 bedroom there then it means say so to make sure say ebia ube movie akobe before because in kola 3 no omo enya them apart from ebia 1 room and a living room no omo count as extra room under your housing act but say ultimate say in kola 3 no omo ni na benya baby ada and say wo ene wo yere e wo 1 bedroom and the living room no obetumi depending on the ages of the children either ode waako ebe she ho anase mienu say omo under the age of 10 there and then now omo a share sa room no but say omo above the age of 10 there then it means say nkola no they all have to have their own room but say omo of the same sex ebia or boys 3 and I say boys 2 then ubetumi aka say boys no ever share them back into sa na tie dia na wetumi aka say okay ye movie akobe bia ye wo more space into ye movie akobe bia 2 bedroom and I say 3 bedroom senya omo ba omo benya baby nso ada and I say betumi abane say because awofo bako na ewo krom ha into awofo na owo krom ha no ono maame na of akola na owo fie enti because ono no mame of akola na owo fie no o papa no ɔnhyɛ da ɛnim beebi a akwadaa ne papa no ɛwɔ nti akɔba ne sɛ ɛyɛ sɛ ɔtumi ɛyɛ deɛ ɛyɛ sɛ ɔyɛ na ɔde akwadaa ne ba because of ne situation nti wayɛ application no as a sole parent anaasɛ with sole responsibility for akwadaa because ebi a sɛ nneɛma ɛnkɔ yie ɛma akwadaa no nti ɔno no ɛrekyerɛ sɛ ɔno no ɛna ɛrehwɛ akwadaa wahwɛ akwadaa no since ɔbaa kurom ha nti ɔno awofoɔ no anaasɛ parents na ɔte UK kurom ha no since ɔbaa kurom ha ɔma ne akwadaa ne sika sɛnya ɔmo betumi ɛde ahwɛ no ɔmo sure sɛ biribiara ɛbɛfa akwadaa no ho bia no ɔno na ɔbɛyɛ ebia akwadaa no na wɔnyi kakra nsa na ɔba UK kurom ha nti na ɔno ne kɔ asɔre ɛna ɔmo sure sɛ akwadaa no bɛgu so akɔ saa asɔre no anaasɛ no school no sɛ ɔfa school krampo na ɔno ɛna ɛne akwadaa no ɛbɛ discuss ansa na ɔmo choose school no ama no anaasɛ ɔyare krampo na beebi a ɔbɛkɔ hospital no ɔno na ɔkyerɛ sɛ ɛyɛ hospital wei ɛna ɛsɛ akwadaa no ɛkɔ na watɔ nduro no a akwadaa no nso ehia nti ebetumi aba ne sɛ ebia ɔmaame no ɔno na wahwɛ akwadaa no abesi saa mbrɛ because na akwadaa no papa ɛni hɔ time a ɔrehwɛ akwadaa nti ɔnim baby a akwadaa no papa ɛwɔ school no ebetumi aconfirm sɛ ɔmaame pɛ ɛna ɔmo nim nti since ɔmaame started sɛ ɔde akwadaa no ɛba no akwadaa no pɛ ɛne maame no ɛna ɔmo nim obia biom apart from maame no ɔmo hu papa no krampo ɛda nti ɔmo betumi aconfirm sɛ akwadaa ne maame ɛna ɔmo nim sɛ ɔhwɛ akwadaa ɔno na otua ne fees ɔno na otua bibia in regards to saa akwadaa nti ɔmo nim ne paa nti ɔmo ɛnim sɛ ɔhwɛ ne progress ɛne bibia nti school no ɛyɛ good place to start sɛ wogya akwadaa no ɛma wo maame anaasɛ wogya akwadaa no ɛma wo bra bi sɛ ɔnhwɛ na ɛnde saa wo bra no anaasɛ akwadaa ne nana no ɛsɛ ɔno nso ɛyɛ affidavit to say sɛ ampa ɔmaame egya akwadaa no ɛmaame ansa na ɔba aburukyi akwadaa no sɛnya nneɛma ɛsitiɛ no ne maame ka sɛ ɔbaa na wetumi amake sure sɛ na sitena ne yɛ okay a na wabɛfa akwadaa no abɛgyare no akwadaa ne papa since akwadaa no yɛwo no ɔmbɛhwɛ akwadaa no nti yɛnim ebi a ɔwɔ bibia ehia akwadaa bia no ne maame ɛna make sure sɛ ɔbɔ provide saa nneɛma wei nyinaa nti ne school kom ne didie mu bibia ɔbɛyɛ ne ɔbɛhia no ne maame ɛna make sure sɛ ɔbɛ provide saa nneɛma no ama saa akwadaa yi nti sɛ ɔmaame ɛpɛ sɛ ɔbɛfa akwadaa no kɔ a ɛnde ɛnam na kwan no so a na ɔmbɛtumi abɛfa akwadaa yi abɛka ne nsa ɛwɔ UK kurom ha nti affidavit no so ɛboa ma ɔmo hu sɛ ampa ɛyɛ maame ɛna ɛhwɛ akwadaa yi anaasɛ sɛ nyame explain it before in terms of akwadaa ebia ne papa anaasɛ ne maame wɔ indefinite no sɛ o kyerɛ sɛ wo a wɔ limited leave anaasɛ wo a wɔ saa 2.5 ne bi no sɛ o pɛ sɛ wɔkɔfa akwadaa no abɛka wo nsa wɔ kurom ha na wo kyerɛ sɛ because of saa serious and compelling family considerations no sɛ mo hwɛ sɛnya nneɛma ɛsi kɔ in regards to akwadaa no nti ntumi ɛnkɔ so saa sɛnya akwadaa no ne education no ɛkɔ no anaasɛ sɛnya akwadaa no ne ho seteɛ ɔmo ɛnhwɛ ne yie ɛne nkeka ho ne nti wopɛ sɛ akwadaa no ɔbɛka wo nsa nti usually no sɛ ɛyɛ nkurɔfoɔ na ɔmo hwɛ no na ɔmo ntumi nhwɛ ne yie a ɛbɛtumi aba ne sɛ obi so a onim mo family no ɛbɛtumi ayɛ affidavit sɛ ampa ono de on se fie hobby but we hu say akola no senya yema ekono wanhwe ne yi a bibi besi e wakola no abrabo mu nti yese ne mama anase ne papa or leave to remain e wokom ha e be fa akola no say school now all kono on na omo betumi a throw letter say ampa akola we jai school ne ba since so and so date school fees crown po on to me ntia ene enyema ekokoso no nti sede mama epese oba fano eba UK Chrome hadia and then na eno so enam na kwan no so a nti if the school can verify with a letter ene obi a unima omote efie ho anasa omote ben na omonim se akole enye sana first otie na omubetumi edi ho adanse a then you can also include that in terms of making the application say sana enyematia then it means that application will be fall under such serious and compelling family considerations no na o kire say and also sa no say oba akola no ebenya baby ada because baby amowo no mubetumi enya sa extra room and answer mubetumi enya edan bi amano amanatnem because ebia nwoba girl mokofa another girl inti nwoba girl na owo ho no ono akasa won ne own bedroom say girl no so ba obenya sa bedroom no atnem say wo ka say ebia wukru na onenete because we are awofu a wo live to remain wukru no ebia akoba ne say ono so ekofa wo bae under the partner route inti so omo share then they are looking at the fact say ebia because wukru no ekofa wo bae as a partner inti na ne income and as a financial requirements na so meet no na 18,600 but we akola no mame no wo live to remain inti say sa application na omo be hwe say akola say the ne ka wo live na wo no sisi ana then it means say na say otumi meet the extra financial requirement inti wo ne wo kru no na say mutumi che say mu meet at least the 22,400 requirement inti say na kaya wo kru ene wonko a na omo hwe say wo income a mo je no 18,600 a year gross say akola no ebe kan ho a na omo hwe say sa akola say obeka won sa and ye pese yetumi ehwe say mo betumi ahwe na nti enye 18,600 no na ye hwe say because oye additional child to the family no na say we 3,800 eka sa 18,600 nti eno no sa no na wo kire say mumienu wuknu ene wo no say omo kan musika no bomu a na musika no ebetumi aso sa 22,400 pounds a year na omo pese omo hu say mo edge nti say ba ne say wuknu na ekofa oba ya wo partner route no so na omo hwe say income na mo wo no ebeso sa 22,400 nti eno no sa no say enkwala tu a na akoso about 24,800 nti the more the children the more the financial requirements for the year nti say sa net here then you should be able to show say mumie no say mo kamo income ne boma mo betumi ahwe akola no anase enkola na mo pese mo kofa omoba say eba ne say omame no single parent nti onukunu ewo krom ha ono akasa na ehwe ne ho a obese okofa ne ba then it will be a question of maintenance nti ebia nukunu krampo na owo sisia no ono so ewo same leave to remain nti maintenance no say yam boss no so to make sure say sa akole say oba mo betumi ahwe no say mo yi mo rent ni frame say mo yi mo council tax ni frame akola no at least sika na mo wo no ebe so sa income support rate na mo de ma awofo ene nkola na omuwo ekrom ha nti senya me boss no say either say akola no income support rate na ye at least £68.60 a week ene say omhwe awofo na omude ma awofo no so a omo at least £117 a week nti say osika no ebe so sana na omo akase obetumi ahwe akole without the recourse to public funds. Usually with Nkolano, almost share whether you have that relationship with Akolano, either say I will follow ever chrome her, and I say, oh, Cassa won't qua and I will share Akole in super so of Akolano ever join. And I say, walk no crampono, ebia on shedda and ye. Akolano biological father, but wabaye akolane papa into ope se okofa akolano ebe counsel because ne papa nkasa no onhwe no. And I say it could be say because of the considerations in terms of family life and how serious things are with akolano and the fact say ne papa kampo a owo no onhwe no ono nkasa papa no oyare obia entumi enhwe akola no because of the current situation in the medical letters affidavit and all of that will count in terms of application na obeye no so wo chere say mo dan akola no betene mu so a mo chere say either say mo tenancy agreement and say mortgage deed and akrampo say ubema property inspector abaye inspection on the property senya omo betumi aka say mo rooms na mo wo no e betumi meet requirements no. And then when it comes to the fact say o chese o betumi meet our financial requirements and answer the maintenance na o chese in terms of akole say ka say o betumi atna krom ha na ye chese either say me enemy kunu no ye ejuma we are employed in the yebetumi e de akole aba yes sika no ebe so 22,400 no nti your pay slips ni your bank statements ni letter from employer no so enie and I say mo you self-employed there and say nipa kona or you self-employed no etumi kire say within that last financial year into financial year no from 5th of April, the 6th of April, the last year to the 5th of April this year. Into say the last financial year. Now I 2021 to 5th April 2022. In say no sano now which I say why your self-assessment which you with tax war we use here only BBA in say almost share and also now almost profits na unyanye because profits no and ebetre sika dodua unyanye se uka abom se wone uyere na omo hwemu income ne dia na omo ahwe mu mienu mu income na munyanye no se ebe so 22,400 na and so when it comes to maintenance no so omo hwe pay slips omo hwe bank statements for the last 6 months and I say if it's for 1 month or 2 months almost person who say usika na wuya no ampa say ye share income support rate na omode ma enkola ne parents no mo ewo UK chrome ha and the sa usika na woje no ebeso every week na omode income support rate ema enkola ne awofo no ewo chrome ha into profit major waha na yetumi atwaso in terms of nkofo asembisa no
Emo mame lawyer emre no akonanim yehwe a 21 minutes past 10 enne yawoda de anoma no ontena bia no so nche ɔtena so chepe no obeje bo enti ye gemu ama atiefu okrakra na afe momfa ensembisa no emra na mamemfa we endikan ema lawyer nsa lawyer kasa no na wo hama papa babi a wo beda ene sika no enti lawyer menyanya babi a medana na kire sa asana
Enti so kasa when your baby ada, then of course you said there's the other requirement of either the financial requirements and I said there's the maintenance. There's 3 main requirements. Into what relationship now we need akola no wo. What say over to me accommodate akola no. O san ya say over to me ahwe in terms of usika oje. There are 3 main requirements when it comes to application no. So over to me actually with relationship now with akola no. Say ya me boss so either say we akola ni parents or say akola no ne mami anasa ne papa wo UK krom ha anasa o chere say una oye solely responsible for akola no so responsibility no o chere say akola ne mami anasa ne papa na so hwe no we ja no ho they've abandoned him nti una wo hwe akola no kwa ana krampo say ebetumi aba ne say ebi akola no biological father no ho but in the situation ne enye kra. There are serious and compelling family considerations that are almost na omutumi emma akolano abeka unsam. It all depends on the evidence or the better relationship no. And a second one no saying your boss no accommodation kase because ebia would say if you are 2 bedrooms no one kasa one we yere anase o partner na ete akwala ne ba obenya baby ada. And then the third requirement is the fact say to me I maintain akwala no and I say to me meet our financial requirement in terms of akwala no hwe inti oba obenya eduhane edi enye say afei na okopa government na chel senya to me ma more benefits because akwala ba kwa be count science on here sika bio. They want to see say one kasa no so akola ne ba obetumi ahwe sa akola no. Into they are looking at 3 main requirements in terms of sa application way.
Emo lawyer akanyi nyina ade agu fom anopai bra line no so 0208 133 4646 and that's 0208 133 1134 and I say uba your WhatsApp line also so a kunyame be ya dom ebetumi apiki wo na ho so oni lawyer atwetwe nkomo 0777195089 share so 0777195089 na yedewo ama lawyer ententem na oni no atimi adi nkomo jasu onyame enhyira anopai pa. Hello me pacho me mawachi ema wakwaba. Hello me pacho, good morning madam lawyer 8 you.
Lawyer Pacho with me, I'm a better question about you. But my question is, I'm program no kaka. Me ya me extension na Pacho so the baby almost me for the me. In the give the kind of question about Kalano said you have children. My yes, that's fine. But along the line you get other parents. Me person me say me kuna menene tu kuma no menene wo me. So other parents, you didn't mean to be a one and only young Walana and Walana Papana or no only Walana Dragon. The question back on and so if you tell me when did I enter UK, but all maybe this service on a buyer and many things that I cannot may why you come now. Almost our question, almost as who that for me, but woman and me, and I may buy back because you could see on the airline. But from the question, maybe something.
Okay, in terms of the last question, no, coffee, no, could do how long and son will sign with you back?
May 3 months.
Okay, and see, I think so the first question in terms of when did you enter the UK? No?
Because I said, have you ever remained in the UK beyond the validity of your visa?
Pacho, this a question of you.
Also, have you remained in the UK beyond the validity of your visa or detainment?
Is it question that can say, have you ever entered the UK without leave? Because there's a question in regards to whether you've entered the UK before, or whether you've been refused a visa before, or whether you have been in breach of any immigration laws.
And then away and its own. Say, have you ever remained in the UK beyond the validity of your visa?
And say no, then you will have to put in the visa application now. Oh yeah, with the bear chrome her. And say over you know, overstayed there. Now I can say, hey, I came here in 2006. I overstayed my visa, but I returned back to Ghana and came back with a spousal visa. And see a whole explanation no. And then now okay, in regards to the first question, in terms of Mbano, are there any other children? It depends on whether they're asking about Mbana and answer in regards to Ukruno, because there are questions in regards to Abia. Does your partner have any other dependents? In Abia, what to Krum her in Kolana Moa Ewo Krum her, and now Bisa Honsem in the first instance. Then they ask, do you have any other children? In the area, one or more fino, and I would sa answer no pesheho.
But because if you have children, no, yes and no, yes. So yes, and start to talk about Kolana or war.
Yeah, and so yeah, Ode in Kolana war Krum Hano Ebesheho. So if they ask, are there any other children? And the fact that Pacha will say.
But when you call a if you have children, okay, I'm money
okay, and since I won't manage any chrome had now I know. Because what that does is that it will go on and ask you questions about where they are, their age, their passport details.
Yeah. And Colano, so the person on the bank now thought I have to fill all.
Pacha will say.
The same, the first. Clear question because if you have children, I think they are all man. When don't walk home,
that's what I'm saying. Say, Oka said, oh, they are expecting. Say, you are saying, say, oh, will chrome her because of the way our online questions next year, no. And see, they are asking, oh, in terms of will chrome her because they will ask you questions about the children's name, dates of birth, passport details, as it's now, if they are British or not British, why they are not making the application with you. They will ask you. Yeah. And so, only baby will sign some way now. And so, when they ask you, do you have any other children now? Then you can put there, I have children who are outside of the UK. And remember, say children obia or under the age of 18. And so say wombano more than 18 dia and dia omunyenkola.
Lawyer number 2 and Colano so make some medium mobile. Now you be so I will know. Say yes, I may will be here with no or no. Do I still have to say no because of money?
So where they ask, do you have any other children or a hona would they sa answer no beshe or whilst you are going towards the end of the application, do you have any further comments on baby Sao? Now, wait to me at the Asheho.
Nama de aso me wo man no mo Ghana na maka mo ho.
Hi, Sana lawyer Eka.
Hello.
Yes, mommy, Sana lawyer Eka.
Mommy, last question.
Last question, other parents, you know, beside saying.
maybe that same pacho to be other parent or be for ukuna wine and then na saying kwalani papa na ye other parent.
And so if there's any other parents now, then they are asking in terms of maybe akolana or one ne parents no ewo here. It's biological parents no na omu bisa.
Okay. Lawyer, my last question. So who is send me a check? Put the application to standard one a China for spousal visa extension.
2.5 ne there to see the check akra. Before Corona no na yenim se omo ye nsem kakra sa applications no. Since Corona me can say ebi mu take 9 months, ebi mu krampo take 1 year. Ebi mu ho krampo is take more than 1 year into sisia de eche but se wo sika obetumi e de etia priority service there na wetumi etia sa priority service na omo de decision na bantem.
Now, when Jaya cry, you free. So, questions are what be said the appointment questions. Now, what for details, no book appointment, no office. Now, Oka ni ashim ni na ama pepe. When I mean shra, won kwa befa minute ni your sister, ya mean shra. Oh, yama kwa befa day ni na. Bye bye. Sister, yama kwa befa day ni na. Me ba cho, me ma watching, amo wakwaba.
Prophet, good morning.
Morning, and then the answer what the me money in so my idea, papa.
Lawyer, good morning.
Good morning.
Me pacho, wait a minute, some of my town for this. Or say what the benefits to say or tie juma or any 1,000 plus or so funny husband back. Just or any 18,600 nana. I'm a second question, so also or the nebaba or no indefinite.
Me pacho sister 1,000 plus no. A year and answer a month. And a month, you know, and empty uncalculated 1,000 plus and boom. Say a year, no, Ubenya say, Saloya ASR.
Pachai.
There was so calculated £1,000, you know. Ah, Winyano, 1,000 plus now Winyano. A hundred any calculation, you know. Empty or calculative say, Abia made 1,005 a month times 12. A bayer saying, empty a
No, and no, this year, acquire and I said, oh, 1,005 plus a month, and I wish me the benefit not support it.
Okay, I said okay say you can 18,600 na you can gross pay and you net. Into say waketua na I say we do for no amount at least 1,500 a month. Before we better tax any nkeka ho na efrim no that 1,500 no say o multiply by 12 na eno na ebe ma wo true income for the year nti so o calculating the gross income for the year na wetumi ehu say ne sika no so 18,600 because the requirement say so at least 18,600 answer na wetumi a say o meet our financial requirements no.
But lawyer, bisa say, ni nipa no eji benefit. Enti on for benefit, you know, enka ho, ena koso 1,800, no, which I believe is a benefit, you know, when you adwuma na editu anaka, eno ya buy sika.
Okay, it's oh share financial requirement because 2 weeks no, last 2 weeks now me say in regards to financial requirements no, they are looking at certain specified documents. So also we ejuma no more share ejuma nko a into almost share say we juma na wo ye no which is your employment no usika awunya from your employment no so sa 18,600 na and as we are self-employed nso so a almost share self-employed income nko a so usika na wo je no ebe so sa 18,600 na wo je ana. So oje benefits now unfortunately on to me and for benefits sika no and can the juma no ho ema omo hwe because they are very particular about evidence na say what share say meet sa 18,600 no into benefits no apart from certain specified benefits to say ebia obia oje personal independent payments and I say disability living allowance and I say carers allowance and as attendance allowance. There are very, very specific benefits which has to do with inconformal disability and as injury. Because of disability and as injury into to me and ye juma into abino emo musika and krankra into enono sano say sanipano edges as dia and dear enono or you're exempt from meeting that financial requirements. And so those are the only benefits they will consider. Yeah.
Okay. Lawyer, me that if I should maybe the last one.
Last one no bonotofa na yeye ntem.
Okay. Me pacho was it okita indefinite na or paying a naturalization in next month and an advance kita indefinite. And was it okay and on to parents back or a British son what to naturalize it or what to register to become a British citizen. Now, what's the opposite or enemy in our boom? The crime is not the first of the year.
Oh, at any point in time, into so say or say at least what's not her Chrome UK her for that continuous period of 5 years with her legal status into and son obeying indefinite no na or assets na or that's not a Chrome have for at least 5 years. Since I only an indefinite no cramp no more than 12 months up home, we to me a life in the UK test, we to me an English language test, and answer our degree in so or say we an undergraduate degree in so ever Chrome her on 2 quite more than 450 days. And then within the last 12 months and some over application also on 2 quite for more than 90 days. And so on him say over to me actually yama way there and they obey to me abeye naturalization application akolano so obey to me edena aka ho na omwa aye application no.
Okay, because yeah, almost me aye but on separate forms.
Patron, yeah.
Okay, you. But that's I mean sure lawyer.
Onyame enshira wonso meniaba. Bye bye. Yo, anopai wonso ubetime abaline no so na ententem ye duama lawyer. Aka kakra ne emra so mra no kra de. Mebu ani pra ase aso ani. Na anopai ye ne lawyer Eunice ena agi akonwa from BWF Solicitors. And ye were 4th floor of Anna House. Ewo Tottenham. The ho ena ubehunye. Ye ne Tesco no ena eye emfimu film enti hye nso. Me ba cho me ma wachi emo akwaba ebadumadi so. Mame ya hunye papa na o voice no asenia watam obi phone na de akoshe bathroom na won pese obeti say uripa anti peja ni kakra mama
After the year.
Say the wabie muja yenko.
Yeah, that is so as a prophet. Pacho, my question is say member say indefinite but a virginate stamp nibi. Now when you transfer any biometric na. Open ka we any British book boom, but unfortunately when ye until the person will pussy because you say any or they say biometric and say who free fee a bar a bit me a hard na
Pacho assistant by now
indefinite.
Into our book nimu.
I will book me unyanye or they say biometric no. Now person will train say or yeah but you man form can be so say biometric they do maybe one you remember for if you share code in this idea and we need only biometric card
yeah
definitely or one or two
but person to coin
now
okay so person to coin obet me dey to coin because I want the book nim until as long as stamp no I want the book no obet me dey to coin but they would want him to transfer it onto a biometric card until he will be stopped and they will be saying to him they know say I want a book but they will encourage him to try and do the biometric card instead because senya enyama aircon no, they want to digitize everything. And by December 2024 no, they are hoping say everybody will have biometric card, and I said they will be able to digitize obia leave our system no so. And that is what the Home Office, will end up doing after December 2024. So person to kind to say I'll be to me it's crime within the book no, and he has it in the book say or indefinite into whatever the case is or a room because he already has indefinite.
And he had your own father on your biometric media and your own finance answer AC BBR.
Patch Derby, because it's usually passport no, and almost swipe it through that detector thing. My name Dino, but I know say in conform with biometric passport no, to say UK passport and I say EU passport no, almost de passport no HS anymore. But only British passport there, then there's no point.
Yeah, Okuta Ghanaian passport biometric, but you need biometric on indefinite, you know.
Yeah, it's almost a share passport nekeke.
Okay. Me pacho now in case you say be a umu busa say oh yeah juma because they say no say for 4 years juma obi o no we juma mu a they say one ko fasa ade na ma ba ono na juma mu for musa na hwe okay.
And see, usually some employers will be very strict. So then of course he can keep it that way. But like I was saying, so Oba Chrome ha, I'm and say I didn't know yes our biometric card because the whole point is that they want to digitize everybody's leave to remain and I say indefinite no more ever Chrome ha. Into that's something that they will be questioning him about. Into say that application for the no time limit no almost say you're free almost and Jessica Bia into so your application na and I say we're filling with details when Jessica Bia na almost I'm a work biometric appointment we work bones and na almost the card no abroad into say it's a free application.
Yeah, but you know, next month, now we're going to see be or castle or ya won't mean where you know, and we didn't open so coba.
And so bet to me a quaba, not wabe.
The next question is so me say, me fancy Okuta indefinite, but all the over biometric, you know. But Oba is no. Now, what the as cyber na hanum we see. And be a map me say what kind of baby and not the identification say we are able to see but one are you we are able to in case there is a beer or naturalization a bit to me affected because who failure in that baby I won't pass to be a only Yalibia and to can be a one out the Ayaba person says when you was certain. And this be our person will hear naturalization. A bit to me about say a beer no mark who say Yari Usu Yang Fiends will buy a won't go feeder.
Usually I always say when it comes to immigration history, no, Home Office, no, they will always have whatever information was put on the form when you were coming from Chrome answer na over UK ha. Almost also applications be ever Chrome ha. Into the information now or they share with naturalization form no and match it with information now our system previously. Instead being what almost a visit application and you refuse say being so almost other applications you refuse say and also almost your application at the back Chrome ha and almost sound mudin ever Chrome ha. So I am waiting now because it was on an application you submitted Nancy a warm system no so. It's so by naturalization now. You just have to disclose it. Say, say now over Chrome ha na your fro Maros na to say who you see if wa jewa. Now I got show say over Chrome ha na your fro Maros to say who you see if wa jewa. Na asembia emba later on because one making sure say I am away ni na no what disclose it. And yeah, I won't refuse the application because now we use another name and I say I won't refuse the application. it doesn't spoil anything. And honestly, I will disclose to normal who says saying that yamate.
Lawyer and Patromati, the which I where did the I never say application no the work can be I and maybe I exactly be a warrior or city. And found for a honor that say it be a wire. But I say, but for any check before a should be a castle. It be a winner, it would be about
now. Me bacho sister Yadiane sa oho. Yadiano edaso oho.
Men fan say, yeah.
Yadiane daso oho. Okay, lawyer.
It's for sure. Is it a disability? And I say, ABI and Pacono, HIV, and I say, Deben Yari.
The infant say, would the infant be a cancer?
Cancer. In Sano, they will usually ask if there's any sickness that will, for instance, will stop you from doing some English language test, and I said life in the UK test, no. In say cancer, na omunim say over to me atro, over to me a drink, over to me a there say we be as a normal human being, and then they will expect say say we life in the UK over here, say we English language test no over to me because I idea towards you completing that test. Those are the only reasons why they will ask if you have any sickness or disability. Unless you are saying say cancer no are affecting the chrono to the extent say on to me and yeshe and manoho. Then of course you need
but ono do who say ayaresa bia ho no wan kan okre nti omu nim say obaye no ko feeder because you do biti foforo na ye saa ye neman nti because for the omu nim bia ba office say e bia NHS for so far ke bia ni embre no okone ni che kama umumfa ke bia ne de emre nti wo chiro bibia onka se bia wo yare ana no person who say opeso ye ne buku koko no ne bia oya ififi mu no ne bia wo makwa ku say obi e nipa wi kura oye de on tiapo because the coronavirus me ba ye no ye brain no yini bi ba wan kwa anko ji ke bia wa anya hwe no okona adwuma bibia anye no onkoji onji kebia ukuru hada onji benefit bia ukuru hada now e hoka krana no person who say bia because you need to tra we bia ne say uku fie no so sa na waka wo NHS no but ntisa we watme kuru hada to aso a onko fie da
okay into enya hwe into so when you have yet to say cancer na officer or disclose say emma omo then I think there's no reason to fear because say yare way and it doesn't affect your ability to do anything. Oh, tro was okay say yare way and
omikran competitive or because you say only NHS funya ti mu biada nti ono ompese obeken biada because ibusana o nkase o yare na bibisa so fele o ye na yi na wa ye na ade na bibia de mu kama onka so yare kulada
insisi say onyare anase onyare because prophet bisa was asem
oh titi ano onyare say yare ne de me fan say wo kwa ni ho ato no na ne ho ato ba wo no ne bi say bia say ye coefficient say good character no ye coefficient de bia ye ko hu say bia okọ ayare
sister asem we wa ma yakoye chi abayanim sister Timmy, assembly, one may acquire cheap abayanim, acquire cheap abayanim for a month for time. My visa was say, in Nipan is say, Yadian woho, and I say in Niho, was say, oh, nona, Amayatos wakos wakos, as I say, was a Becassi, I didn't know. And you will assembly and yet your walk across the line, echo, and yet the Ebesaco Fenechi, one coto. Home officer same amaya yes ye ko hwehwe ne nemu na ne nemu nyina ye genuine eno ano no won to na brabo so ya de eba na eko wadi ase nka we ye twa so asafa ni papofo ya twa so afa ni papofo enti ya de no eko ye de nyame ase sister me ye nya ne fa ni papofo bra why me ye sure say lawyer you win some nyina no pe onya me nhyira me ba cho mo amafre ni nyina mo fa ncheye mo ba mo go straight to the point ye bisa wasem a ye are not straight to the point na yetimi ehunu ba bia ye de obehye ebi awe ye last caller we dey misram mo fa ncheye mo na ya mo line no eche me ba cho me ma wachi e mo wakwa ba
Yeah, agent.
we dey fa che me ba cho lawyer 8 you
But if I told me what question, you need to be that.
me ba cho bo no tofa
Me a you na if you want a branch you do have many worry. Many na worry come, but many or mouth but a fat many documents or the fat member or my youngster only without a person. You need motion. Now, no, me yes, so the fine best na missing ID as possible. And I do something you Madame could be of a soil naturalization. So, bankrupt, or that's for 1.5. If you know the fine best na missing a buana. If you bet you nationalize it, you bet you this passport, and now bet you nationalize it. And that's all Casa say bankrupt you. If you know I'm saying because you're lying.
Okay, and what's it when you're indefinite for at least 1.5 years, or per se or year the naturalization, no? It also depends on
or bankrupt.
Oh, or bankruptcy. Okay. Okay. And so you're registered now as bankrupt. And so in regards to naturalization applications, you have to be good character requirements. And so say you are full age and capacity. Or say I am age 18. One can no bibia ewo ho over to me actually say over to me IS application. So almost good character. Almost say sanipa way. We di boni bi da na say waye bibi aye mfun so a ye betumi ejina so aka say ye betumi refuse this application we ya and to say you register now as bankrupt that is another thing that they see to be not of good character into enono sano na they have it within their discretion to refuse the application but for one reason or the other ABA for the first was it 1.5 years, she's still known to be bankrupt. There's a period of time that they actually take that bankruptcy off the system because obviously they keep it on almost system no for some time. Until say ebane say omo to me a year free so say mami we a bankrupt na afi de inyama cost so pepe there and there na with me sa application for naturalization because it will be something that will come up when they are doing the application and they will definitely say they can refuse the application because of her status as a bankrupt, somebody who is bankrupt. In say I don't know, son. I think say on train and money free.
On to me and cancel.
To mean cancel bankruptcy, no. So when we declare we bankrupt, you don't just cancel and yeah, baby I will cancel because I'm sure say she fell into debt. And because she couldn't repay the debt, Nancy, she has now gone to declare herself bankrupt. And that is the reason why a war almost system no so. It's not something you can just go and remove.
Okay. So this is fine. Okay.
Fine.
Yes. I mean, the first question.
Yeah, now what can be about Nkola? Is it?
I was say waware na awade ne ye kama pa.
Yeah.
Na sani awafasi adi kuniti awade na awade ne ye kama. Enso bema no afa ono oba no document.
Yeah.
Edi akofa ne ma frigana eba awade ne ye kama no wantimi anka ankere ne yere. No one ne yere ensusu ho. And wetimi akoye sa. Say ekwan be so no won fa wo pese or cancel visa ne nkwala no ye mfo mo mba nso awade ne ye kama
oh owo ye nkola se waware guy nankasa na ugidi se eyaware pana udonsa nipa na minim se eyemfonso se oba fa wechi na ode ne mba na baba to me ye nkola I don't think say omo aye bibia aye bone na so obisa wo ansa na we use with documents meaning say that is something that you don't do to will partner now say we yere but when you I don't think say it was a bad thing for him to do in sipacho and then enka na say mo da so to fie ba kon na mo ye bibia together pacha no why catch and say man yes abio na at least in Colano.
And with that, for two and run to the face that will be a catcher. So I said, for instance, the amount I know my council, the card in the crown, the song, the dinner, a bomb, mamma. So, think a person, the next year, say, yes, only and for that. I thought 18, I thought 81. So I said, aha. Never is here without me more she and no never had in a account. So I said, it's idea because this is so me woman, this is you fear, yes, and be me back. So I said,
yeah. I mean,
lawyer, in this case, you know,
yeah.
In this case, is a meti, Ninuya Banasia, and Kabibi and Impua, Nka, One, Bemano, Mona Mani, Nanka, Omonia and balance, Omonia 1-1. What dear back, media back. Now, where dear, one can't chiremi. Now, Memen so crown, media might be fine, meaning Sawa ye, a kama. Then, as you say, no, work of family documents, a queue, or not the number, but Memen manage dear one, you know, when we do a whole bit.
And see, of course, Ebane say, say because of their oye unity. So when say Ojaya warrior there, that is up to over to me, Ojaya warrior because untrust in the view. But say Bibia, you have to confront him about it. Say Bibia, or Bekasha say Ampa, I say and Amaye. This is the reason tia man can't show. Say a legitimate reason that. Then of course, na say say okay, Abia say anything na one country me. Me so me person me confirm member number inti ye be ye ne den.
Okay. Me and someone. Oh, any I'm moving na. So say enya fine.
Yeah.
Wa mama manye. Wa ye ibia so ati.
Yeah.
Even the farm no time. In person member, I'm a reporter. That's it.
But Mama, what do you know? Come on. Who confess a route in our dear no at the problem about him? Oh, where dear, a bear, a software phone come. We a bear, a software phone come. Menu bet me a casawa tirana. Meti game na seba meni obetimi akasa wa akiri ana meni obetimi akasa wa akiri me pa to twen me fa wo number meni obekasa wa akiri twen ma me fa wo number meni obekasa wa akiri lawyer we de fa wo time ni bi ma ye kakra na meni nua bai enkasa ewo akiri lawyer me pa cho me di question bi to ama na what me apiki ama me ma me gina so ma me wa me fa wo number lawyer say sa employment code na sisi omodi aban
yeah
say me ye na adwumamufo no e kan kire me say home office for say e was here contact your mansa e na omafa me we adwumamu a na ma 23 weeks home office for contact me a me mitimi ma me lawyer e contact home office e bisa ho asem ma me ana mankasa mitimi fra lawyer e ma lawyer mitimi fra home office e contact home office e bisa mo asema na obi se me bisa ma ne mpacho chire mu kakra.
Okay. Inti se eba ne se e bia wo adwumam na wadwumamfo e bisa wo se omo hia share code se yan wo betumi aye nhwehwemu se wo status e bo krom ha. First of all, share application under the EU settlement scheme and there will be via your friend share code because over to me I share with status online and answer over to me I share wo asetena wo e wo Chrome ha online nti say why your application na ebia wunya confirmation of wo pre-settled status and answer wo settled status na wo kire mo say on sa kan wo certificate of application
Nyame nhyira bye. Yeah, lawyer, we may.
yeah
Na
nti
mfa mbra we.
eno no sa no na wako wo lawyer ho a oya ma o anasa ubetumi afre EU resolution center for no say enye wo na wo ye wo application no nti ebia email address any telephone number na omu use ye no na ye wo lawyer there but one kasa no opese wo generate sa share code ema wo employers normal sisa details no to wo details which is your email and answer or telephone number and answer over to me after a lawyer say ebia ugu so chain for confirmation for your pre-settled and answer settled status na offer a lawyer now catch and say me here share code saying my employers no able to me I share me status na me what sisia say abane say almost the status na ma either was settled status and also pre-settled status now. Now still na details no enye wo dia. Ube to me after EU resolution influencer for no normal assistant ama senya wankasa ube to me akọ online a generate share code no ama wejumem for no because say generate share code na ebe bisa for wejumem for omu email and answer nipa kona opese o de send no na omu de send no direct senya ono so able to me akoso ashare status into sanet here profit.
Okay, inti in this case, you know, onipa nankasa betimi akọ generate share code no. No wa forward the akoma
the for no say usually no say email any telephone number na to say wo login details no. Say omo was details almost system no so say ebia wo email na wo telephone number no na wo system no so a one kasa wo betumi a generate share code no senya wo betumi e dey send we dwumem for but say your lawyer na yema wo dia and there wo lawyer details no say wo san call back to lawyer na wo catch and say wo dwumem for no twen ma wo de wo share code na ma wo into wo lawyer no de ne email ne telephone number no ebe login in answer na with to me I generate code no ama our employers and so lawyer no beje our employers some email address send ya over to me I send a comma omo nti sa na say either say omo be to me I the share code no ama nipa na nkasa ana say either say o lawyer no ebe generating ama nti say wo pre-settled ana say EU settled status na one kasa no person will generate here and there say we check it say email ne telephone number no one kasa we dey na ewo on system no so say your lawyer there and there say we call lawyer ho say we person we sisa no to we dey na on wa sisa no to we dey we lawyer council no ebe to me asisa no to we dey no senya one kasa no be to me a generate
yo emo lawyer we dey enchiremu abapapapa and that the atiefo mo fan chemi and them intimi fo nyame asem no emmeto fom because enniema bi e wo se yebuwa no ansa na nyimre asori aba enti hye no so mame aha anana anopa yade dwuma ni nyina ebisie afa mi ma lawyer kwan na wakire omachiri kwan na ordinance ma etwato e de ato amaye na afa yade dwuma di no abawe lawyer ne das
yo prophet Mr. Dase nti na ye ka ho sem in regards to nkola omo parents ever to me akofa omo aba nti bi mo ho omo wo just 2.5 which is limited leave to remain ever home ha and when we look at our immigration rules now it is very particular about the fact that so person akofa obaba it's out our relationship requirement it's out to make sure the fact that we to me maintaining no and I say the financial requirements and I saw to make sure say so akola ne ba ono so ebenya baby ada in regards to these applications and other immigration applications. Yɛn ɛwɔ BWF Solicitors, ɛyɛ immigration nsɛm nkoa ɛna yɛde ho adwuma. Ɛba applications to say sponsorship license and skilled worker applications na. So over to me, I try say over to me emit requirements na Home Office no extra. Over to me aboa with application no. And then of course say one kasa obia ebia wone nete nipa kono how adwen ope say o bring some non-molestation order to the court senya sa nipa no into me emben wo sa enyama ho adwuma nti non-molestation orders, occupation orders, child arrangement orders and answer our rejaye crampo no we ni na ho adwuma nti pacho bebre mo person mo be hu yen ana say mo person mo book appointment with yen and say mo to me a book on your main telephone line. Your main telephone line is 0208 493 7340. It's 0208 493 7340. Say open say ubuki face-to-face appointments. Sa number no so na obefre. And also open say ubuki remote appointments. Sa number na obefre. Ye be from Monday to Friday, 9:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Until by your offices so your offices no ever London. 214 to 218 of Tottenham High Road, Anna House. Yeah, postcode and so postcode near N154NP into N154NP into so by your honum with car saying a debia professor Ekano Tesco's ebay into with me a pack with Tesco's honum. And now that with the train and an air bar, your band train station entrance exit 2 in into we who a bronze sign can certain thing and one right with a dentist signpost into a honum and a yewo into say a chain na in say a radi adumon kwan that's then that your best sign is view. Bye bye.
Amo lawyer yeda wase onyame enhyira onyame nya okese we de mede echewpa kese pa ma menua bi a ofre me ewo WhatsApp line so we de menua mesrew fache me sania kasa no koye na ma me issue ni nti no ama ma adwen ama so say wo so woni tusu ya line no call off no na me hu say ma PQ edi wagina so wache na me hwehwe wo number no na nka ma frɛ wo back edi wa ma lawyer but me hu wo number no nti we die me srɛ wo fa che me enye bo apayo eye nipa machine kura ye adwuma sometimes go breaki nti me srɛ wo fa che me papa nyame ya adoma next week braso ntem lawyer nyame enhyira we die me gidi say me nu ye o de be che me because my very bad. My feeling very bad. Very bad. Because we're generally not watching. Mama feeling very bad. I hope you say, Mimi or the betchay. Yami enshirao. Ena ene medijuma getting in ABC. Yame adoma that's a ne ubesign ati yanka. Rainbow Radio International. Ye from a prophet Stanley Osebri Osei. And never chami. Ebi anuma mfanya mi asemo amro. Nioma bi wo se me ko handle. O nyame enhyira okra. Nyame ya adoma e be se hia da sene. Bye bye.
Ye fema ye wo London. Ya ji abasobodie bebre. Ne ya redare e wo mransem mu. Eye legal services, be to say family law, matrimonial law, immigration, dispute resolution, Ghanaian customary, any family law. What BWF Yen solicitors edi enijie ene twitwaje wo na yebo nso nya den kra. Yen partner penimpa Bernardo Wusu aye lawyer ewo UK memu bebru mfie duonu nkron 29 years. BWF Solicitors kura wo ho. Inti se ba na ebusuansem bi te se child care eye abofrahwe mu awaregya ye ho twema mentwe ene ohye ana injunction ye de to domestic violence so a ye ma legal assistance ya edimu na ye adwuma nso. Yen child care any family team no nim nia wo famu ewe nia ya wo brei mu enu nti ne yeto ye mbo ase ma wafutu a esefata ewo kokoa mu. Yen senior partner obi a Law Society Family Law Accreditation Panel agina tumu na osanso ye member na kyerese eba no se ye gina wachi etwitwaje ewo family any matrimonial cases ho a unni haw kra. Wope advice ewo immigration sensem ho. Wo BWF Solicitors de ye immigration team no abredare ewo general immigration ho nsemsem kosi complex immigration, work permit, student visa ho totoye, any entry clearance visas, family visas ni appeals. Yen senior partner a member na wasan ginatum ewo Law Society Immigration Accreditation Panel. Inti se taiwachi a wunni haw kra. Ye bie an office free juada ekosi fiada anopa no nkron pa mu ekosi enumre no nsia eye 9:30 am kosi 6 pm ena memene dan so appointment nko free anopa no ndu ekosi ewia no 9 eye 10 am kosi 4 pm. Ye wo 4th floor ewo Anna House 214-218 Tottenham High Road, London N15 4NP. Sawun 93 Seven Sisters Underground nso a eye kwantie bi. Yen senior partner Bernardo Wusu san ye barrister ya gina tumu na oye Ghana Bar Association member ena wasan gina se mranimfo ewo court cases ya efa Ghana law ho. Wa advise local authorities, official solicitors office ni solicitors bebree efa Ghanaian law ho yi na osan yo bia otai kasa ewo radio any TV so fa Ghanaian law ho.